Okay, I will unmute purple side. I think the ad finished. Ad is done. And we will go into the main event. The art. The art itself. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, everything seems to be ad-free stream. Well, if I run the ads myself, I think it sometimes happens. Also, hi Naz. How are you? I don't know if to completely disable the pre-rolls. I think I do have to stream run a 3-minute ad at some point. But it's very, I don't know why it's confusing the way it's worded, so I have to keep studying it. Well, it's good to hear. I'm also doing okay. A bit cold today, you know. But, yeah. Feel free to, get kind of cozy and draw along. I hadn't streamed in a while, so this might be a little awkward of me. But I was just gonna draw in my notebook a little bit and stuff. I just started it, so we're just gonna draw in it. I like to put pieces of paper because I feel like I bear down on it. Bear down too harsh. So it's still pretty hard to draw on camera, but like I have to constantly be like making sure I'm not off screen, but it's okay. Let's think. Let's see how we want to do this. I was trying to thicken up some of these lines. This part's, I don't have the most clarity here, but it's fine. Just gonna do what I think is right. I kind of just make this up as I go along. I'm like, whatever. I want to draw the little feet pads. Something like that. Who knows? Thank you. Senor tonight. Well, thanks. Thank you for following too. Baf. Nas, you sent me a heart, the thing. That's me to you. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Save monies. You know. Especially in this day and age. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it is. You know, I appreciate that. It is, it does take work and effort to like make stuff. But I don't know. It's so fun too. I took a little break from all this for it's only like a week or two or something. I'm not even sure how long. But I start to get like a little FOMO. I'm like, oh no, like I want to do this. I want to do art. Like, do my thing. Oh, I think I messed up. Well, no, it's fine. Oh, what's the story? I think it's just something kind of cute. Um, my little rat Sona, I draw them a lot, so I think it's just a way to, like probably what a lot of people do. Express themselves through a little creature, a little cartoon, a little animal, and maybe it reflects some part of the person. She's kind of a little playful, curious critter. Either reflect something about the person themselves, or maybe like what they, might be like what they wish to be like, or maybe not, or just parts of the personality. Maybe not all of the personality, but I guess that's kind of what sonas are, right? Thank you. Oh, dang it, just messed that up. Thank you for following, by the way. It is hard drawing there, Steam. Does it? I want to like post more little comics and stuff. It's just kind of personal. I don't know if it's necessarily like her, like a little backstory or something, but it's just something that resonates a lot with me. But yeah, I might have some comics uploaded here and there on my social media and stuff, but like, I'd actually like to do a better job of little kind of creating these little diary comics. But that's how it is. It's like another project. Yes. I might try to share some. It's just, it's kind of hard to share that even on the clock side here. Because, everything's like a video. I'm like, okay, how am I going to share this? I guess I could do a slideshow. Um, but yeah. And we got the netted gummy eraser, of course. This is a new one. My other one was like black. And I was like, okay, I don't think it's supposed to be black. Like a super dark gray. But this is a light gray. So now we can erase. It's just literally like my little comfort character, you know what I mean? Because, I don't know, just fun to draw. I sometimes draw her as a kangaroo too, because I also really love kangaroos. They resonated with me a lot as a kid. I don't know why, just cute squishy animals. Squishy looking creatures. Oh no, you're fine, Naz. You gotta go for now. Oh, of course. And if you draw something, I would love to see it, but also no pressure. I wanted to tell you that. I was like, ooh, I understand. If you can't, but if you decide to draw this little rat, I would love it. But also no pressure at all. But that would excite me so much. TC, hi, how are you? Oh, no worries. Hey, I get it. I also have not really been around too much. I had, well, just kind of taken a break, kind of seeing friends and stuff. Hey, HD, how are you? How are you this fine December day? Yes, traditional art. I know, right? Welcome to the stream, though. Feel free to hang out and draw. I'm not very... Oops. I don't know. I like to keep it chill. I don't know. I sometimes watch stuff about like streaming and like VTubing, PNG tubing, and it's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm not, I don't feel. Some of it I'm like, yeah, and some of it I'm like, I just want to draw. Like, I just want to do this little thing, talk to some people. I don't like feeling pressured like I have to entertain someone. I think that's what it is, and I am like, I will not entertain. Kidding. Oh, you're okay. OTC. I'm sorry. I didn't mean I was specifically talking to Naz, but you do not have to. Oh my gosh, me being like, oh, don't draw her if you want to, but like, which you did. I totally don't have a board where I'm going to print out and cut out every single piece of artwork that anyone's ever drawn for me and post it on there like a psycho, but you know. Otto, hello, you have a great day too. Thank you. This eraser worked so much better. My other one was smearing graphite on my drawings, and I was like, I don't think it should be doing that. Yeah, well, no worries. By no means be cool, but you really don't have to, because I know that takes effort and time, and that is valuable, so by no means. It's only because I was talking to Naz, or Naz and I were talking about something, and they said they might want to try, so I was like, okay. But also, I don't think Naz is still here, but I was like, don't feel pressured. You got a new channel. And wait, oh, in like 2 months, hold on, my 2-year anniversary of TC channel is gonna come up, even though I'm like a new channel. Oh, that's so cool, yeah. I feel like I'm coming up on my anniversary of something, too. I didn't always stream super consistently, but maybe like 5. Maybe it's been 6 years? No, is it 5? I started in 2020, so is it 6 years? 5 years. 5, 6 years of streaming, something like that. I don't know if you count, I'm dumb. I'm like, I don't know if you count the year to start in 2020, the year 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. Do we count 25? Is that 6? 6 years of doing this. What have I got to show? No, I'm kidding. I'm like, do I have to show for myself? But that's so cool. Congrats. You get to see my shirt up close. Actually, I think it's Hunter's shirt. Morka. Thank you for following, by the way. Naomi Glue. Oh, I'm sorry if this is noisy. I didn't realize that. Yes, go feed the animals. No worries. I don't know if I'll put this thing here. Sorry, I need a little something to uplift. Put some markers in this thing. Oh, thank you for following too. Yippee, Foxy. okay. I like to sometimes have a little angle for my stuff here. Did I make that mark? Okay, no, it's the eye. Yeah. With Digimon, oh my gosh. You know, where's that other sketchbook of mine? I did draw my rat. And she looked like a Digimon. Let me see if I find that. I really, I don't know a ton about Digimon, but I really do like, I guess I'm basic. I really like Agumon and Vmon. Let me find it. And Gatomon, of course. Gatomon. And I forget what he's called, the little seal looking one. Like a little purple seal. I really like his little proportions. This little, so cute. I felt like this looked like a Digimon. I don't know. Digiriv. I like the way the Digimon's eyes are drawn a lot. So I tried to channel that sometime. I really like this page too. But this was this is like a super thin sketchbook, so I don't know. It's not that I didn't really like. It was just soft cover and there weren't a whole lot of pages in here. Oh. So I don't know. Renamon. Let me see. Hello, Foxy. How are you? What season was that from? Because I only really, to be honest, like when I was. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. This one. I am familiar. I kind of only, like, know a little bit of the first and second. I need to rewatch them, though, because it's like, it was like when I was a kid. Renamon. That's cute. I love. So cool. Digimon Tamers. Oh, I need to watch that. Cute. We love it. I'm gonna open up my can of Monster. Thank you guys for liking and stuff on the clock side. Feel like a dork. You gotta eat, yes, by all means. Enjoy your food, sustenance. I hope it's good. Do a little coloring-ish. And as always, is kind of nerve-wracking, but we just go into it. The less you think about it, the better. And I just refilled this marker, so it should be nice and flowy. Or, like, juicy, I guess. Full of ink. Shesh? Is that your name? Hello. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that stands for. What does it mean? What does it mean? Pets. Hello. How are you? I think I lied to you. I was like, I'll stream after this weekend. Ends up streaming this weekend. I changed my mind. Well, I thought I was gonna be a lot more tired than I was, so it's a good. Yeah, I felt so guilty. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I feel like. What the f are you talking about? I was like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had to go to a thing today, so I was like, oh, I better wait till next. I said next year, next week, or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm not really doing too much, so I was like, oh, these old things. No, I'm kidding. These are Copic sketch. You know, I probably should have put that in my box here thing because I have my pen and tablet because usually I'm doing digital art, but these are Copic sketch markers. I like them. You can get refills too. Yes. I have a bunch of refills of the colors I usually use, so that's like these purples and blues and greens and the little brown color. Yes. I know. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I started to get a little FOMO. Like, I was like, oh man, I don't want to miss out. Like, everyone, it's like, it should be fun. And I'm like, I want to have fun, and I can't help it. Ooh, the slight curve of the the mouth or the outline does a lot of work. Oh, thank you. Yes, get the markers. Oh, the mouth line. Yeah, I think I messed up here a little, but it's okay. I'm trying to do more like thickness with some of the lines, but I don't know. I'm still figuring out how I like to ink stuff. It's kind of tricky. Get the FOMO. I can't. Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even like really take breaks because I'm like, oh, I'm. It didn't help some of the like yearly roundup stuff. I was like, oh, this is inspiring me to like do more again because I'm like, what about next year? I want to have like, I want to see what the, like what'll happen and like I don't know, like I feel like a crazy person. Oh, but thank you. Yeah, I wanna. I'm still kind of learning, but it's okay. Jojo, hi. How are you? But like I think I was like, it's just sometimes I'm like, I think I take it too seriously. I'm like, this is supposed to be fun. Like, why am I was like rage baiting myself into like stuff. I'm like, what am I? You know what? Like, it's not that serious. Like, although, I mean, I kind of talked to you about it. There's some stuff I think like, okay, it's okay to feel that way, but I'm like, I'm just gonna keep trying. But I also get a little bit, I don't know if it's like discouraged or like I feel kind of like it's like stuff with the internet and what I see online, and I'm like, I think it's like this idea of like there's already so much online, and I don't want to say like I don't think my what I'm doing is like not good or like valuable or something, but I don't know. I feel like there's already so much noise, and I'm like, am I contributing to this noise? And I start to get kind of like, what? Like, I'm like, am I the problem? I'm like, I don't know if anyone else, like, I don't know. It just feels like, Nitro, hi, Nitro Ninja. Yes, I know. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. I don't think I want to do this. But that's true. It's just like maybe it's a little bit, how we always feel. Like it's just I'm like, what's the point in all this? But there doesn't have to be. I'm sorry if I can't really look at chat right now because like I need to color this all in kind of one swoop-ish. I think it's sometimes like I feel a little jaded or like I don't know, kind of frustrated maybe with the internet itself, and I'm like, okay, like with everything going on, and just like, okay, this is all BS. Like I don't, you know, and I don't like to feel like, and I feel like this is something everyone pushes on people, artists, streamers. You're trying to make videos or something. It's like this. I understand, like to a certain extent, it's like, how are you engaging the people in the audience and this and that, and I'm like, I don't like to feel like I'm a little performer or something. Like I guess in some ways, but like I just want to do my thing. I guess if you're just gonna do that, you just don't expect too much. Um, you can make an impact, even if small. Someone out there, even if they don't see it, you're someone's. Yeah. Thank you, Sloth. Yeah, comb. Yeah, to be my space. Yeah, I feel. I guess that's it too, and I think that's how I try to operate as well. I'm like, I want to see my friends, things like people I really care about, or like people that align with like you know what I mean? Like I don't want to just see like some random crap and it's sorry, like I don't know. It's just I can't even like quite put it into words because I don't know if it's just like I feel like I'm always being fed something, and whether it's like ads or this or that or like more popular successful people in this and that, I'm just like, but somehow it still kind of like can work its way. um and maybe that's just social media. I don't know if it would like be better just to like, yeah, like operate from Discord, operate on post art on a website and just leave it. I just know like. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I think because like there was a video I watched talking about this, like because we're doing art and stuff and on these platforms, but on the same platform as someone like I don't know, doing the most like ridiculous stuff or like some kind of rage bait or something like weird it's like content, right? But a lot of it's or like I don't want to sound like so bougie or I'm like looking down on other people, but I'm kind of like, well, I'm just trying to make some art and I feel like we're all on the same level as this stuff. So unless you're like pissing people off, like you're just not gonna like, I say like get kind of like, that's not true because I do get engagement, but you know what I mean? I guess like, I don't know. And maybe I've my mind has been changed by it too. That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, Yeah, I can't even like appreciate what I have. So that's why I was like, maybe it's time for a break. Um, I don't even. But you're at your art is like on the same level as some of this stuff, you know, where it's all like seen at in the same level, and it's I guess it's frustrating. I don't know. Rats, yes, Rathu, I love that. A friendly opossum. Oh, Gray Space Mouse. I like that username too. Rathu and Gray Space Mouse. Y'all are cool. Grinch mixed with Pikachu to Fluffy Gut. That sounds so. I think I should draw that. I watched The Grinch last night. The Grunch, as it were. Um, it was so. Some parts were so weird. Like I don't remember some of those scenes, and I was like, "What?" Tell me why Martha May or whatever was like all over him. Like she was like it was kind of weird. I was like, who put this in the movie? I was like, she was obsessed. Like what? Hold on, I gotta think about how to do this because I need to do it in little stages. And I forgot how harsh the mayor was to the little girl. I was like, this freaking a-hole. Like he was like this stupid little girl. I was like, oh my god, like I was lost it. And then I forgot the dad stands up for her, but I was like, finally, like, oh my god. The Grinch never did though. The Grunch. I always call it the Grunch. Crap, I gotta work fast. Ish. Oh, I should have colored more purple here. Oh well. Also, how did the Grinch eat like glass? Like, I guess he had like superhuman strength throughout the movie and all this stuff, but he also was able to eat like pure glass. And I was like, I don't know. Explain? Yes, no, right? He was like human, who like I mean WHO, but yeah, Whovian or whatever. The other they none of them ate weird stuff, and they didn't have superhuman strength. So I was like, what? Huh? Like it was really weird. There's a lot I don't understand about the Grinch. I have many questions. I think I think too analytically about some of these movies because I'm like, where did he come from? Or they said no one knows, and I was like, well, they should. A who hash? I was like, we said that. Me and Hunter were like, who hash? Like, what is that? Like, is that like the thing on the rice when you go to a barbecue? He took their last can of who hash. It was kind of ASMR though. I'm not gonna lie. The narrator. as hash browns. I think it's like again the stuff that goes on. I think that's what at least here in the South or whatever. It's like the stuff that goes on rice. It's kind of brown. I don't know what it is. I think it's super minced meat. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it's actually pretty good. Mixed with some sort of sauce, and it goes on like rice, like just white rice. At least that's like where they call it hash. I don't know if it actually is that. Who knows? Yes, it is. And the roast beef thing, the roast beast looks so good too. I was also wondering that did he steal all the food or did he just eat it? No, he brought it back. But how is it still good? Because I was like, ain't no way that food lasted. I guess it was out in the cold. Maybe it was fine. I should analyze movies. Oh, I want to do one of Tusk. I felt like a freak. I was like, why do I love this movie? I was like, it was good. And I had kind of knew something about it, but when I started watching it, I was like, like I didn't know the quality was like this either for some reason. Oops. Okay. May I ask if you are a rata? I'm a little rat. Yes, but mouse is. I mean, mouse is like I would accept a mouse too, but I feel like a little more rat like. It's like a little bigger, I would assume, I guess, as far as size, and a little more mischievous, perhaps. Also, at one point, like, the Grinch can't even, like, he's like trying to lift the presents up from falling off the cliff. And he's like having a hard time until he like believes in the magic of Christmas or something. But the dog had just like brought up that thing up the whole mountain for like, it probably took him like several hours to do that. And I was like, how is the dog stronger than this man? Like, uh, I like that Martha May too, the like Whoville's most beautiful Who or whatever, like, you know, she was like so in love with him the whole time and was like, like, it was like kind of weird because she was like, obviously, like, like, I don't know how to say it, like, without, she was just like, whew, like fanning herself and stuff the whole time, thinking about him, like all hot and bothered. And I was like, what the heck? Like, what am I watching? I don't know. It was good. It was very strange, but I liked it. I was like, I didn't remember a lot of this being this way. Grinch. Maybe a little color in the background. I don't know. I just draw my rat over and over in the sketchbook because I'm obsessed. Yes, Obats, I see you in purple side, for real. You know, I was thinking about that, and I feel like you and me are kind of like do that kind of thing, but that's how you get really good at like doing. I guess that's it now. I'm like, I'm really good at drawing my little rat, and you know, you're really good at drawing your little Batmatsu. So like, I don't know, like I'm just like, yes, comfort drawing. I mean, I draw other things too, but like, you know, I don't know. We just gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. See, like, okay. I think because I can project so much easily onto her and like just draw little poses and bodies and like little expressions and stuff and make little comics about things and stuff. Blah blah blah. That's cute. Those are little emo comics, but it's okay. They can kind of see, like, well, it makes me happy. It's the parasites, but the parasites, what exactly? Made the Howtrolif and the depressed emo phase. Yes, I feel like that's what my constant phase is. The little sad eyes. Me having an out of body experience, that's what I'm talking about, or something like that. Like little dot eyes. I also like to draw my cat as a little anime creature. Character, I say creature, but and squiggles and stuff. Can I try to ink this? I don't know. I'm scared to mess it up. But thank you, Beth. Yeah. I want to do more. I was just talking to someone about like, oh, I want to do my little comics and stuff, like little diary um stories, but you have a couple of comics and little animation or about yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I understand that. That's literally like me, like I I still think it's like good to share. Like it's okay to, but if you don't want to, it's just kind of a personal thing because you also don't want to. Sometimes it's kind of awkward or people to be like, "What?" Like, stuff with like friends and all that. They might be like, "Are you okay?" But like, well, I'm posting this online. It's like probably fine, but it could be kind of cathartic to even share it as the art as the artist too. And I don't know. Sometimes people are like, I also feel that a lot. You're not alone. Laugh hello. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't want people. I'm just gonna say it's because like it's that's a good point. You don't want people to be worried or try to comfort you, but it's a vulnerable part too. Yeah, I get that. It's like I just want to put this out here. You're not really sure like what even kind of I say like feedback. Like yeah, I don't know. It's not really like that. It's so hard to put it into words. But I guess that's why we do art. If you could just say it, you might. But Yes, I know. It's like the visuals, but it's very real too. Because I don't like to feel like I'm only. I don't think I necessarily do, but I'm also like, if I'm posting and sharing something online, I'm usually pretty, like, okay, you're stable enough or calm enough, or I feel like, let's try to share something. And sometimes that is, yeah, like something like a little deeper or dark. I say darker, but maybe a little sadder. Oh, thank you. I was not. I just I was looking at a reference. I did draw them a reference of a large cat. Kind of like a panther thing, but also trying to make it a cartoon. I guess my lead is like going out. Um, I was never in the Warrior Cats fandom, but it seems cool, and I'm envious of all the people that created amazing animations for it. If I do post, I have to make sure. Yeah, exactly. To better state of mind, and then post it later. Yeah, yeah. It's usually like in retro. I say retrospection, retrospect. Where I'm like, hey, I think I could talk about this. I'm looking back on my comic now too. Let's see. I think it's just a way to process it, I think too. And I think I really like I think sometimes it helps me to mix a little humor and cuteness with certain things too. I'm not saying like in a way to not take something seriously, but I guess that helps can help people process things. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I guess that's part of it too, where I'm like, that's why it's a silly little looking cartoon. I don't know. But I'm always also like a little paranoid sometimes, like if I say something or post, I don't want people to be like, you're just complaining about like I always think everyone will think I'm just complaining about something and I'm like, well, yes, but like um like I don't know, like someone's gonna tell me shut up and just keep making art but don't rock the boat or something. I don't know. Whose boat if I ain't rocking? Like yeah. Oh. I love to see, but yeah. It's very real though, some of the things are even though we're all like different people and have different experiences, I don't know, some of the feelings are the same. We're just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's relatable. Or, someone else might not even realize like, oh, I've never thought of it that way. So like, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking it just depends, right? Thinking like, kind of like that. I think I made that video about like, someone kind of teasing me at work about being quiet and how they kind of probably didn't have bad intentions, but it makes someone feel awkward. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe someone will watch it and be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that to people because most people do not like that. I would think most of us know not to do that, but you never know. Little too, yes, I love the exactly. I love their comics. Yeah. Did they ever publish those like in a little book or something, or did they just share them online? I like their work, the ones about their work and stuff, or just like little random encounters they would have with like little people just on the okay. It was always so cute and funny. I still follow them on Instagram and stuff. I don't know. I don't really go on there anymore though. I need to, but well, I say I need to, but I get annoyed seeing like too many ads. I always feel this need to like fill up every single little space here, even though I guess I don't really have to. I just draw like a little creature with his little eyes. He's like, man. Mm-hmm. So cute. I love how exaggerated the little expressions will be too, and it's like a little wrinkled face, like ew, like it's so funny. I wonder if I followed them. Did I if they were? It's like Instagram or Tumblr back in the day. I could ink this cat, but I don't know if I feel like it right now. Tumblr then. Yeah. I think I started first using Tumblr back in the day when I was like, I'm going to no DeviantArt. I was like really attached to Neopets and then started doing more, I think, on DeviantArt and then Tumblr and then like Twitter, Tumblr, and like even YouTube a little bit. And then I think Instagram too. I think I started using Instagram back in like 2013, maybe. Maybe in 2012. Neopet Sona. I should have. Honestly, mine would be like the little Kiris. It's like similar body to my rat. I love the little plushy. I love the plushy colors and the gray like depression colors are so cute and the Darragons. I had Neopets like OCs. They were not they were not the most creative. They were kind of like little people with animal ears and that was it. I have an ad break coming up in like 3 minutes, but I'll let y'all know when it comes up. I used to like submit. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. Don't look for them. You can find them online if you really try. But I used to like submit like comics to the Neopian Times, and mine were like god awful, but like somehow they got in there. And if you submitted comics on like holidays, like Halloween or Christmas, like themed, or it just so happened to be published on those, you would get like cool stuff. You get like really expensive paintbrushes, like rare stuff, or like pets or whatever. Yes, Senor Play. Ad break, so I'm gonna draw something really amazing in like 2 seconds before you guys can see. No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to get back in my account the other day, but I need to like play around. Oh, like I don't know if I had the right passwords and stuff. But it was so fun. Like a child learn you as a child learning about like essentially gambling and the stock market and like stuff like that. But I like the comics, like the creative side of it. The Neopet Tamagotchi. Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about because I think we had that too. No, I need to play that. That's the I might need your help to play that, if you know what I'm saying. To set that up because that is something I really do want to play. But I think I have to uh e-word it. I don't know if it's okay to say here, but like I don't think it's like illegal to, but yeah. Yes, I might. I hope it's not too difficult. I think I've done it once or twice for some other games. But I also kind of had someone helping me, so. Okay, we're gonna have an ad break in like 30 seconds, so I might not, I might wait for those to finish up. Let that go. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a little break. Oh, it didn't? What? Oh, it's also just Hunter, so don't worry. Here, but are the ads not playing? Are you, maybe, did you get a gift sub? It's just keeping me company. Helping me moderate. I'm just kidding. Oh, there they go. Oh, is it already done? Okay, good. Yeah, I think there's a way to set it so like even the chat will tell you um like ad breaks coming up because I kind of see it, but I don't know like should we a sandwich and what kind of sandwich was it? Hold on, sandwich? Now let me see this ad. Yeah. Um, it looked good. We never got to try the Thanksgiving sandwich thing. I wonder if they still have it. Might have it set up for only okay. Yeah, I might have that. I need to look revisited. I want to revamp the Grinch dip sandwich. Grinch. Oh, or French dip. If there's a Grinch dip, there should be a Grinch dip sandwich, like the Grinch meal. We've been watching videos about that. Eat that Grinch meal for real. I'm thinking about reworking my. I want to redo my French dip, French Grinch dip. I'm crazy. I already want to redo my models and everything, like my revamp the setup. I wish it were like a green sandwich. It should be, honestly, but I think it's just like a pickle seasoning for like the fries, but the rest of, and some socks. I don't know why you like you just get socks with it. Grinch socks. Yeah. That's what you've been doing lately. Yeah. Just having French pickle flavored. A kind of paper. So this is a what brand is this? It's called Simply. Let me see if I find a little thing. Okay, I already took off the little paper. I might have another sketchbook right here. Oh, I have one over here. So I think they changed this though. Literally get these sketchbooks at Walmart. But someone told me they changed the paper because I bought these a while ago. They're called Simply. Can you see it? Ooh. pocket sketchbook. Carnet de tres desen. Um, and the paper, the weight is, what is the weight here? 65 pound? But someone on YouTube literally just told me they changed the paper recently and they were like, it sucks now. So I'm a little bit worried. I haven't gone back to look. And I'm not gonna lie, this one, the paper in this one is yellowish. As you can see. Like, oh my god, compared to that. So I don't know if this one just got left in the sun or something, or if this is what all the paper's like now. I don't even really want to draw on this one because it's so yellow. But I don't know, maybe I should accept it. But this one's nice and white still. It's probably not the best paper ever, but you know, I like those pocket sketchbooks, so they're small. But hi, Flames. How are you? I was talking about sketchbook stuff. The soup bet. I want to do my calculations. But yeah, I'm thinking 61%. Oh, am I not live active enough? Puzzle piece, come on. Oh, okay. Beef soup. Oh, I think I saw pictures of that. Look good. Janice, hello. No, you. Thank you. No, you're cute too. You are the cutest of them all. I'm also good. I was outside in the cold, wet rain today, so I'm kind of glad to be back inside and doing arts things. I'm thinking about revamping the stream, I guess. Oh, I feel like I should not say that and just surprise everyone once I got it settled. But you know how it is. Not feeling like trash, like physically or mentally. Like sickness. I'm sorry. Yeah, I felt kind of not great for a while too. I had this is what scares me, like I had neck pain, like neck soreness. And that kind of like within the spine, you know? And that's not a really good sign. It's like when I had COVID really bad last year, I think. That's how it started, was like neck, spinal pain. I don't know. Muscle aching. No, Flames. I'm sorry. It be like that, like, well, I hope you feel better. I hope you're on the upturn. But yeah, don't be easy on yourself, you know. Nope, I keep messing this up. This also, at least to me, this time of the year is just like kind of chaotic. And a lot of mixed feelings and emotions. I don't know if anyone else. I mean, even today, I was just like at a memorial and stuff, so like, I don't know. Menu, hi, how are you? But yeah, as long I feel like, things sometimes things have a way of, working out in ways you wouldn't expect, so you gotta see through the storm, you know. Trust the process, as they say. Exactly. Yeah, I think that's really important too, because I think a lot of the times it's like, no, don't feel that way. Obviously, you don't want to, but like sometimes you just do, and it's okay. But the idea is that it will get, yeah, things pass too, and it will get better. And sometimes like the way you are thinking now will not last forever either. So it's like, I don't know, it's a very strange thing. It's kind of abstract. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. And even though it's like we all know kind of like, okay, the little, say like sometimes it feels corny to be like the little self-care stuff, but it's like, well, you actually do have to do those things. Like you got to give yourself all the good stuff, like make sure you get enough, like have something good to eat, enough rest, like all these like very, I say like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like move a little bit, do some art or do something like relaxing or fun, creative. Yeah. There's like I've seen a post of like categorizing it in a certain way where it's like there's like these base minimum things to do, right? That you need, and then there's something you need to do that makes you feel good, like socially, creatively, and physically, right? Or like, whatever. Like as far as exercise, even if it's just like a walk or something. Yeah, exactly. And someone else said this. I remember reading something about this too. It's kind of like our lives are like made up of all these little moments. Like they're really in the grand scheme, like it's not the most interesting things, right? Like what you do every day. It's like shower, get ready, pick up your clothes, do your laundry, like all these little tasks, like go to work and this and that. And then, but it's like those things like you kind of have to like think of them magically like they are good. It is like a little magical special thing, and it's like how you're taking care of yourself. So like I don't know if that makes any sense, like to see it through that lens, because that is what most of your life is. It's not these like one big time events that are like so great and make you feel wonderful. Like it's all the little things in your life. So like I don't know if that makes any sense, but at least that's how I've thought of it, because sometimes I feel like this stuff is stupid. Why am I doing this? And it's like 90s nostalgia. That's nice. I love that. People declutter. Yes. I've been watching slime videos. I know like people, there's this one person who does it, and they'll like really analyze and talk about the slime or what they're trying to recreate. And I feel like kids probably watch it a lot, but also like as an adult, like you could watch it and be quite intrigued. At least I am. I'm like, I don't know. You don't have to be a little kid, you know? And it's kind of like a little, I don't know, like it's nothing like crazy I'm learning, but I appreciate it and it makes me feel calm. So, oh, I also got my fur in the mail. I've also been watching a lot of fursuit stuff, so I have to show you. Let me show you my fur. I meant to like take a picture, but I meant to do it when I had proper lighting. I gotta make sure. Okay, I don't think this has any like information of mine on it. I'm making sure it does not. Okay, it's just towel fabrics. Okay, before I show this on the internet, like, let me not accidentally. Slime videos, they're glittered, see-through, or literally, I know, they're so cute. I want to show you guys, look. I'm glad I got the same, I know it's like kind of close up. I'm glad I got the sample because these are more like a periwinkle to me. And these are like the purple I want for my rat. But look how pretty. I really like the beaver. It's called like beaver super seal, but it's so short and I might want some parts a little longer. So I might do that. And then I really like the minky, oops, pink shell here. This one's a bit too bright. It looks fine on the camera, but it's a little bit too bright, I think. And then this one's a little too light. But I think this is like a nice peachy color. This is just a little too pink. I know in the camera it looks pretty accurate, but I don't want it so pink like this. This looks a little more orange on camera, but in person it looks good. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these look like the same color, just one's really long. So what I think, because this is a shag, is that this one's maybe a little more expensive. I wonder, I think. Could do the long part, shave it down. Yeah. I thought about just getting all long because I think it's a little cheaper. But sick in a good way, yes. This color is also very beautiful, but it's a little more, I don't know if you can tell, it's more blue. Like again, a periwinkle than my rat is like this lavender. It's like a purpley. She's actually kind of more gray, but this is the closest I think I'm gonna get. So cute though, yeah. Me. I think I'm still gonna get a little bit of this in like for the bangs, the hair and stuff. I'm excited. So cool. You can get, yeah, you can get, this is where I got it. There's other sites, but I feel like this one had the most variety of the colors I was looking for, so I was able to like order that. It's still a project I'm working on very slowly. I know I'm like not good at doing what I said I was going to do, but I had to take a break because it was hurting my hands and back from like cutting foam. So what was I thinking? You know what? I might still put my critter on the other side. I like having my little event list in the right corner, but I want to put my character in the right corner, I think, for next layout. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking that too. I'm like, oh, I might change this one too. I want to revamp everything. I'm crazy. I'm like, new stream, new me, new year, new stream. I want to try using 2D. It's like 2D live or something to make almost like a 2D, 3D thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I still want it. I don't know. That's like new stream, new me, new stream. Exactly. I think I felt inspired by you because you were redrawing yours. I was like, oh, did you decide what? Did you already finish and everything? By the way. And I want to do also like the background kind of moving. Like, I might change my background too. Everything different. Can I draw Donald Duck? Maybe do a little doodle from memory, maybe. I don't even know if I can draw him from memory. Let me try. Look up a quick picture. I don't usually do like a whole full-on art request, but we'll just do a little quick. Not 100% happy, but maybe, oh, yeah. I get that. Yeah, sometimes it's like, Oh, let me see. This looks, this might be kind of hard. What is modify single emote? I think you can add like a little something to it. I don't know exactly. I think you can add like a little glasses or something to it sometimes. The emotes. This does look like a little Donald Duck though, didn't it? Didn't it? I think it makes it bigger or wiggle. Or yeah, that too, I think. Or like yeah, add a little like little glasses onto it. I don't quite have like a super good reference, but it's fine. He's like, don't know what to do with the hands per se. Mine might look a little different. How do you draw his beak? You can squish it. Oh, okay. We need to argue about this. Oh, squish it. Put a hand or glasses, like a little pet hand. That would be cute. I want to do stuff like that too. To like, I guess I sometimes feel like streams can be kind of overstimulating, but I think I want to make mine more interesting. Maybe I don't know. I feel like there could be more to engage with on them, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking, maybe I am behind on the times, or I'm a little bit stubborn or stuck in my ways. And I feel like I've not tried to push my streams more, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like do sound alerts or toggles to, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like, I think I could do more of that kind of thing and like customize things a little more or have like little, stuff to happen on screen when I just don't know how to exactly program all that to when something happens. What does the little feet look like? Just more visual interest in some things. I think his little nose looks not right, but I don't know if this looks exactly. I don't know what his arm's doing, but something like that. A little tail is like this. Well, you get the idea. Okay, what do you do? Moon bells? I think there was an episode of Arthur about the moon shoes. But yes, I get to show me anti-gravity shoes. I don't think I got his little nose right. Why is it so hard to draw? Because it's like this thing. Hold on. I still don't think I got it right, but you get the idea, I suppose. Wow. I draw my rat like Donald Duck. I should take inspiration. So maybe I will have. Let me look at my own stream setup. I just kind of so used to it now that I like it being what it is. I say I have 10 people right here. I like this thing here, and I like having something at the top. I think. Maybe it's too long. Put sock and boppers to the test. You're beating each other up. Oh, well, for you. Ah. Maybe I should put the stuff down here. My nose. It's right here. As I say as I erase it. I might put my thing back over. I'm like the same layout. I'm too attached to it, but I want to change my model and all that. And then the background. I think the background can be this little moving thing. Like a design, but it's moving. Just a simple rat. I like simple, clean things. I used to have a window where I had some previous artwork kind of like carouseling. I don't know if I want to do that though. And then I could have like people show up here. Extra guests. Put Hunter here. Tiny. Oh, you're okay. No worries. I stream occasionally. Alley Kit? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by though. Okay, take your time. And then I'd want to have, like, I feel like I should have a mod, like, sometimes I'm drawing. Sometimes, like, having a little mouse or something. Shark. Shaka boy. Hmm. But yeah, like channel points to like actually have more interesting stuff. I want my alert sound to be different. I think I want to do the little wood sound that I use in my YouTube intro and stuff. Alerts. It's like woodland sounds, wood forest, woodlands sounds. I need to figure out how to like set that up. I don't think it's too hard. Flames, you're on a 5-stream streak. That's pretty cool. Model pats like a hand. Uh, yeah, I like that. Like it kind of affects the model in some way. Like puts a little sticky note with like a little something like on the forehead or like a little padding. Um, hand pat, like a little sticky note. Someone had they made the model go bald or something. I like the sticky note thing, or like add a little hoodie or something. My friend has one like that. It like shows their model, their little Sona's like butt or something. Like I don't know if that's kind of like weird or whatever, but it's like it's not like that. It just it's like they're like picked up by the tail. They're like in a different pose or like this. They're like like dangling, like help. You know, like hey, let me down or whatever. Like like it's embarrassing for them. Like picked up by tail. It's really cute though. Cute people keep asking you for the bald one. No, Emily, do it. Do it. Oh, hello, corn? Perhaps. Oh, you sent corn. Thank you. I have to be, when people sometimes say corn, I'm like, I hope you mean the good corn and not, oh, you don't have to send corn. Thank you, though. Hello, you sent a lot of corn. What's happening? Thank you. We are all, what? 139 and going? Thank you. Yay. The corn is coming. Corn is the good corn, not the bad corn. The lesser evil corn. Thank you for corn. Thank God for corn. You know what I'm saying? Kidding. But thanks. You have to do that. I appreciate it though. Yeah, it's like a little like, bald. I want to see bald bats. That would be pretty good. Like suspension, I guess. I don't know how to. It's like suspension rat, like that. It's like she like picked up like little meat. I might have to check with. It's actually Aki who has that redemption, so I want to make sure it's okay with them. Yeah, we will see. I want to see it. Yes, we will when you install it or whatever, program it. Do the cat picked up toggles? Yeah. Oh, that'd be cute. Yeah, like little uppies. And also like just yeah, just like to change the model sometimes. I guess it might need different versions of the model, but the only thing I don't know how easy it is to set it. I might have to use a different program entirely. So I have to look into it. Let me put this down here. I need a drawing. Game. Well, I don't play too many games, but gaming, talking, just chatting. And I kind of want to try to make it more complex, but different expressions, put them in your key talk. I need to figure out how to do that if I can change it. And I know there's different outfits in PNG Tuber Plus, but let me see. There's different costumes, so I think you can have them change here. What are my blinks? One in blink chance, one blink speed. Can I increase it? I think this might make me blink a little faster, actually. Or a little more often. Blink chance. I kind of felt like my character didn't blink enough. Sometimes she'd just be staring. Let me see if this changed anything. The odds for this. I know, she still seems like it's blinking the same amount, but who knows? Cascading, is that what you would say? Scrolling? Image of Ratty. I guess it would be like change model. A little sticky note, and it says like sticky note on forehead. I still need to do the critter calc, like a calculator show up. I've been thinking about this for like a year and I never worked on it. It's like with an announcement kind of thing. Forehead kiss. It's like a kiss on face. Kiss rat. We have that like as a in someone else's, so I need to set up yours. We had like a little thing, a command you could do like um I wonder if I have one for flames. Is it Wait, let me see if this works. Is this mine? Oh yeah, I could do that. Like little emojis would pop up, but now it's like in someone else's stream I was like a little rat with kisses and all over like kiss emoji rat repeated over and over. But yeah, I'm thinking I might try to. It's just I'm so used to having my model on this side, but I kind of want to try having the model on the right side. I feel like that might help. Rat shaker mode, yes. It's funny because I actually did watch a playthrough of that. It was ridiculous. I was like, what? What am I watching? So I knew exactly what game it was, I think, when you mentioned it. I guess I don't need to fiddle with this, but I'm just trying to think. Like, I want my art to look good. I thought about trying to play with like using 2D model. I don't know how hard it is though, setting up a 2D PNG tuber, but to like have it in layers, because that's kind of what I'm doing with the one I have, and having it in layers almost to make it look like, I'd say 3D, but I don't know if I know exactly what I would be doing with that. It's a bit complex. The thing, I just want to avoid having my model straight on. VO, let me see, VO tube, the 2D model setup. Not many, but like an actual 2D. That's cool. VO do tube. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Because I've also been looking at 2D line, I think it was called. Let me write that down. PNG Tuber Plus, like, I do like it. I think I could do more with it if I like break up and all the stuff. Like, is it 2D line? But I don't know. Okay, what, a Christmas card? That would be so cute. We should design it. I'll write you a Christmas card. Say less. Say no more. We should do it. How long have I been streaming? I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm not used to this. Oh, it's almost been, that's why it's almost been, say 10 hours, 2 hours. I used to do Secret Santa where everyone either draw or commission artists for the, oh, that's so cute. I love that. I've never done a Secret Santa for art. But that sounds really sweet. I love that. I just want maybe want to have more parts and like and some type of animation. And plus, like, I'm used to my model the way it looks here, but like, I think she looks better facing the other way. You haven't done it in forever, so like, oh, that's so cute. I love that. I'm sure it took some coordination, you know. Quite a bit, because someone's gotta, you know, organize it. That's sweet, though. I love it. I also like the little hand tracker thing I've seen people do. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it would work for my model per se, but I think it's nice. Where the little hand is maybe not necessarily over the whole screen, because I sometimes like to be able to show the artwork, because I'm just kind of like, oh, I want to show the artwork as clearly as possible. I don't. It's cool when I see other people do it, but I think it blocks. Like when the little hand is like doing all that. I'll see if like a kind of transparent one. I guess that'd be fine. But I like when the little model's hand's moving too. Hard to tell people not trace. Had to tell people not trace anything or use bases. We also had an artist volunteer in case someone couldn't. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good kind of have to start like as soon as it comes to that. It's like, oh, okay, might have to have some rules here. Just because sometimes people don't realize. But that's very sweet. Okay. Didn't get a whole lot of craziness done, but that's okay. Mostly just wanted to kind of color some of this stuff. Ink some of this. Oh, it's my pen. My favorite pen. I'm gonna make this look a little bit. I'm trying to make the both sides match. They're not exactly the same, so. Will you be streaming tonight, Beth? It is Saturday, isn't it? Probably about to hop off here in a second. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Saturday, but I don't know yet. It's been a bit. Yeah, I get that. I understand entirely. If you do, I'll be there, but if not, that's okay too. If you need to just rest. I might hop in the voice call on Discord and stuff too, like just to kind of do stuff low key, not even like, you know, you know how it is. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have the energy to stream per se, but I just want to be in the ambiance and like chat with people. So if you want to do that too, you're more than welcome to, of course. And I'll give you a heads up. Yes, exactly. I loved you. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I'm starting to kind of lose. I might go take a little break so I'm not like sitting down all day. But yeah. I'm worried. I hope CJ's okay too. I think their internet was out, so I was gonna check up on them, see if it came back. And also, like Geo and stuff, I want to just check up on them, see they're doing okay, and be like, if you want to hang out. I know it's kind of weird time of year sometimes. It's a little lonely. I know it's not like, you don't have to, but it's like, I just like to be like, oh, I hope everyone's okay. See, Flames! What is this? Okay, we'll do we'll do this real quick then. So it gets strong. And then I'll probably read out. Let's do our push-ups. I haven't done these in a while. They're all twisted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do like a little stretch down here. I don't know if Beth has ever seen this. I get forced to do push-ups sometimes. It's cute. Hunter used to get up and do them with me though, when he was in the same room, but he's not here right now. Okay. Tired. Also, my head sometimes hurts from these headphones. Can't wear them too long. Oh, a little Donald Duck. I forgot he was here. It's actually really cute. We drew some rat on stream today. Just kind of doodled. Let's see what we can do. Hikri is streaming. Michael, say hi to them. Are they playing that game? What is this game? It's like your little man walking. I don't know. It's the only way I can describe the game. They were my most watched stream this year. Oh, I see Cameron's also streaming. I feel like I should raid them. Who shall we raid? I see you. I see Bats and Cameron's streams. Let's go say hi there. I think that would be nice. Cameron, the Kiwi Muncher. Okay. Well, I had a good time. It's nice being back and hanging out. You're watching mini streams. They're playing a little SpongeBob game, which actually looks really fun. I want to play games like that, where it's like, I like some PC games, but some of them are just like, I say like overly complicated for my small brain. Like, I don't want to keep up with all this stuff. I just want to be a little guy that runs around. Like, you know, is that a lot to ask for? So I think some of the like, I don't know, earlier games, like the PlayStation games, like I want to play Neopets, the Darkest Fairy. That's what I want to play. Yes, of course. It was so fun hanging out and talking. So, yeah. Most watch is a streamer, King Wolf. Who's that? King Wolf. I'm not familiar. Hikri was my top streamer, but I feel like I've watched, this is what I was saying, like I've watched a lot of Bats and I've watched a lot of Silent Sword Maiden. I'm like, how are they, like Silence started to show up a little bit at the end, like, but I'm like, they stream a lot too, so I was like, I've spent a lot of time on their streams just listening. To Elliot and Cameron are most watched. Don't tell them. Yeah, okay, we'll keep it secret. Oops, I'll say nothing. That's so cute though. Yeah. It's just like I was so upset. I was like, Bats didn't even show up in my like list. And I think because we started watching each other like in August maybe. August, September, maybe even later, like September. And yeah, it was already like almost the end of the year, so I think that's why it didn't count. Don't snitch it, don't. Flames. You better not. Yeah, right. Also, like, my top viewer was like, again, it's like a cool friend and stuff, but like, they literally just showed up like once in the beginning of the year. and they did talk to me a lot, but then they were like the number one viewer for the rest of this, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like they never came back. Like it's like fine, but I was like, why are they number one? But I think it updated because it changed, and now I see who's like truly number one. And I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not even looking at the Clockside stream. Okay, I'm gonna end it on Clockside, so thank you guys, and then we'll raid on Purple Side. So let me go ahead and end it here. Thanks y'all for watching Clockside. We love you. Okay. I realized I was not looking at the chat for that, so I was like not monitoring anything, but it's fine. Hee hee. Yes. I love Purple Side too, so let's do a little raid thing. I have to do it here. Yeah, we'll keep your secrets safe with us. We will raid Tikri another time because I think they probably go live a little bit more often. So. All right, we'll go see the SpongeBob video game. I know nothing about SpongeBob, so I've seen some of the main episodes. The super memey ones, but I just don't know. I didn't like get to grow up watching it, so I'm so left out. All right, I'll see y'all over there. Bye.